You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Ducks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Getting the nod in this one, Ricky Aguero.
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Cohen drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. One away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Talent in this lineup.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for match, very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alex Bregman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. One down, base is empty.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That misses. Ball two. Kicks and fires. Got him. Two down.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty, strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the pitch stays alive. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, and today on the hill, Christian Javier. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Lawrence Cohen. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back. That one is gone. That fires up the home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Lucas Cohen. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
The center fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and there's one down.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Stephen Cohen at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Oliver. The man.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Oliver the man. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough. And you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Top of the second, here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Aguero back to work. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. And there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Nico Goodrum up here. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground, right side. To first. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Witt.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Two-oh. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Javier over to first. Witt dives back in safely. Now here is Spencer his Dudeness. The pitch. That's in there. Witt on at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a big power threat. Mikey Cohen. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. And it's 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. And at second. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Three-2. Stays alive. One out and a runner at second. Line drive, base hit. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 down. And the batter now, Nigel Primetime. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-0, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Bregman is under it. And there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Al Moose getting ready to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And the pitch. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. There's the strike. A line to kick the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Rips one to right. His Dudeness makes the play. And there's one away.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 10.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Gurriel.
Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a strike in there. So now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Just missed.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Two outs.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-0.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cohen racing over to make the catch. So the Astros lead one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. Al Moose.
The second baseman, Al.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses. 2-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Thing you think about some of the memories at Tropicana Field. Obviously, the World Series in 2008. Wade Boggs, though, his 3,000th big league hit, a home run in this ballpark. Cohen in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Digging in, Lucas Cohen. First time up was a pop out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Yeah, really cool because it was a new franchise and there wasn't any history. There wasn't any success yet, but him reaching that milestone, I think, brought some real attention to, this city and this ballpark.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Steven.
At the plate, Stephen Cohen.
The one thing about playing here is the consistency. You know the temperature is going to be the same every day. There's not going to be any wind blowing in or blowing out. So for players who are looking for consistency, this ballpark provides that on a game-to-game basis.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty delivers. And now 1-2. And you know you're going to play. I mean, in Florida, rain is a serious issue during the summer, and you know that you are going to play 81 home games. Got him. And that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Aguero back to work. And there's the strike. A wind and a pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here comes a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Alex Bregman with a shot to the opposite field. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, and that's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
(3-1) is on the way. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Two outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. To first, and he beats it.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, Nico Goodrum, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
The third baseman, Oliver.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. The Astros have some action in their pen. Justin Verlander appears to be getting loose. Odorizzi getting cranked up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one hit to right. Tucker brings it in. One down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben.
And now Ben Witt. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up. Kicks and fires. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. And the righty deals. That one outside. Now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer. His Dubnik.
Now here is Spencer his Dudness. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas
The
McCormick.
center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And the pitch. And that's outside.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Checks over to first. Back safely. Gurriel gets a piece. Nobody out. Runner at first. Grounded to third. Could be 2. And he can't come up with it. To first. And he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
McCormick, the runner at second with one away. And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Runner on the move. Up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The third baseman, number 2, ALCS Game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Justin Verlander. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
Mikey Cohen.
And here it comes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a ground ball to first. Gurriel takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Through 5, all even at 2-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. The man moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. The punch out there. Out. Number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Jose Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-1. To third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
The shortstop, Lawrence.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Stanek, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bounced out to short. Pena collects it. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Lucas Cohen.
Lucas Cohen will hit next. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slap the other way, foul. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Will you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Verlander moved to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. Move to first. Cohen back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Payoff pitch. Got him. Now 2 away. Oliver, the man, now at the plate.
Oliver, the man.
In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And ball 1. Cohen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 6 innings behind us, all square at 2-2. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
The pitch. And a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dwayne Red preparing to come on if needed. Rock getting loose as well. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Check swing. Went around. 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now
it's Yuli Gurriel.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ricky Aguero won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Dwayne Red on the pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he deals.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
First and third, 1 down. Next one misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Swings through that one. The 2-2 now. Got him. Third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Ben Witt.
Verlander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
His Dudeness in the box now. Takes strike one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
no left field.
A little anxious.
Mikey Cohen.
Here's the left fielder, Mikey Cohen. Verlander moved to first, and he's back safely. First pitch just misses. Check on the runner. Witt back in on a dive. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Next offering is downstairs. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Righty to the plate.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Back there. Out of here. A shot to left. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next to
Now
hit,
back,
Nigel
the
Primetime.
designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Prime time.
Left-hand batter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 now. That's down and in. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
And stepping in is the speedy Al Moose. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Check swing went around. And a count 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Line drive caught. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex
The third
Bregman.
baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. Strike 1. Red. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Dan Palmer into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing low. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Ground ball up the middle. Cohen picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Tapper back to the mound. Over to first, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail it here 4-2. Back in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Long Island.
So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The line to kick the pitch. And now a flare into left. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Stepping in, Lucas Cohen. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Verlander moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Cohen leads off first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Right-hander kick steals. And it skips in the dirt. Throw over to first. Cohen back easily. Next offering finds the zone and the count is full. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground near the fence. Bregman is under it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oliver, the man.
And the batter now, Oliver, the man.
Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run.
First offering, runner goes. Pitches low. Throw. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
In the air, right field. Tucker on the move to his left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New pitcher on down, Mariano Rivera. And he'll work on holding this lead. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Moose picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
No outs, runner at first. So now the Astros designated hitter, Nico Goodrum. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike. That is strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Pickoff throw, back in there standing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Just a huge at bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Astros going with a pinch runner, Jake Myers. Yuli Gurriel, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Going to count 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
2-ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. First pitch, and he just misses.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. 2-2. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and... Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.